Is that recording? All right, 1, 2, 3. And he's screaming. He goes, Nate!
The problem was
Yo, what up? This is Nevin and the boys.
And driving a van! I made a bet with some kids earlier in the season. I said if we win PACs, I'll shave my head. I wish I didn't make that bet.
Alright, that's good.
I think the impact that Hawaii had on our season
In Hawaii, I hitchhiked.
was profound.
That was awesome.
Within, I guess, like a day or two, we were all kind of like a family. Whether it was cliff jumping or watching Joe step on some sea urchins. And behold, I was the first and only person to step on a sea urchin.
Like everyone got a sea urchin in their foot.
There were probably about 13, 14 quills stuck in there.
He's looking it up on WebMD and he's like, oh my god, like they're gonna, I'm gonna like go into paralysis.
Tremendous amount of pain, not fun. Everybody made fun of me for it the next day, so that was great.
Anyways, I'm only getting too riled up right now. I think our team's success, a lot of it happened in Hawaii. Like, a lot of it started there.
Those experiences really had an impact in the way our chemistry came out on the field, and the way that we just organized our season together.
Okay, so I would like to have this on record first, is that before we got back to Pennsylvania, I was the leading scorer, not Reggie.
Found myself in the 6-yard box and scored an absolute banger.
I also had a 2-goal game this year. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty gross.
It was my birthday and we had our first game. It was only right to try and score my first goal. Jay Burke just flicked it on and I was in on goal for the one-on-one and just buried it.
And he played a brilliant ball through and I just found it far post. And then we have, Jimmy running into the water cooler.
I scored in the first game. First goal of the season, if you guys don't remember.
There was a good 20 guys who didn't really see the field at all throughout the season.
I get in for 5 minutes.
So we decided to create the bench council to create order on the bench, but also to increase production. My role was bench etiquette, so I had to keep everyone in check.
Oh, you need etiquette too. You absolutely need etiquette.
My title was team hype man.
We, were cheering for the team the whole time. Anything that happened, we were, hyping boys up on the field.
Boys were barking.
It really had a huge impact on the people playing on the field, and there's no separation between the role of the people who aren't playing versus the role of those who are playing.
Our presence on the bench was, I think, a big help for all of our teammates on the field.
Paul stepped on a sea urchin, we just ripped it out.
Tremendous amount of pain.
What's going on here, Joe?
It was surreal. I mean, just after losing for 2 years, not even making the playoffs, it really didn't hit me that we were in the PAC Championship final until we were at the PAC Championship final. The whole game was full of close calls. It was neck and neck the whole time.
It was basically 70 minutes straight of defending after we scored.
AJ probably had the save of the year.
That save, by the way, AJ was really, that saved us.
I just went up and, I don't know, I just reacted.
I always watch that because we would have lost without it.
And then Shane ended up taking it and just buried it in the back of the net in Shane fashion. Probably my favorite goal I've ever seen in my 4 years was to see Shane bury that ball.
I mean, everyone ran, stormed the field, we got the trophy, and
fell to my knees, hugged Shane, and cried for the next half hour.
That was an amazing feeling. That was one of the best feelings I've ever felt in my life.
And especially doing it the way we did. We did everything the right way. We took no shortcuts.
Even if you weren't on the field every game, playing the whole time, you were there. You were right there, and we all were a part of that, a big part of that. And that's why that's why this is my PAC championship win. That's why that's all of our PAC championship win.